Dear Diary, I love girly shit, but I'm also a real nigga at heart. I like nails and lashes and skimpy skirts, but I also think that football, UFC fights, and drill music is works of art. I'm hard with my emotions. I'm just like a nigga with that shit. Good luck picking them apart. And I hate arguing for real. Every time shit pops off, I be all in my head like, Deja, why the fuck did you even start? Cause you ain't about to play with me, that's why. I get to think about all kind of crazy shit that I want to do with knives. That's why I started. Actually, you know what? I don't even have the patience for this. I think it's best if we just both parted. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Vent with Dej. As Nikki would say, we're going to get into some things, child. We're going to get into some things today. For starters, I want to say, I know I just dropped the episode on y'all yesterday, and I'm dropping an episode on y'all today, and I'm going to be dropping an episode on y'all from the rest of the week because season finale is going to be New Year's Eve. I'm excited. New year, new opportunity, new time for things to prosper and grow, you know? But hopping into this episode, we're going to dive back into the Sincerely a Fed Up Bitch Chronicles. I'm going to go and play that for y'all right now, and we'll be back. Growing up, they tell you, be kind, be you. But they don't tell you that you're going to have to be mean and be true. You're going to have to be sad, be mad, be a brat, be cruel, make them blue. You got to look out for you. You see, I'm starting to think that sins are all the things that we should, but they tell us not to do. Just like I never caught the flu, but I also never got a flu shot like they told us to. See, I'm only 23 years old. I'm just now getting in my groove. I know bitches 50 years plus that would crumble and fall if they took one step in my shoes. Calm down. I'm building y'all blueprints. I'm leaving y'all clues. If you only knew what was best for you, you would hop on my team. Actually, I just start hiring. I'm doing interviews. But no, all seriousness, I hope you guys enjoyed that poem. I feel like I done came a long way when it comes to my poetry and me expressing myself and my delivery and me putting it out into the world. Because Lord knows, when I first got started on this podcast, I was so scared to deliver my poetry and shit because I didn't know what people was going to think. I hate being vulnerable on this microphone and telling y'all my feelings and these metaphors that I didn't put together. Like, it's just a lot. So it wasn't an easy thing to do. It's still not easy, but it gets a little easier the more I keep going. But I'm going to let y'all know I am coming to y'all live from work. I am at work. Sometimes you got to work on your dreams while you got to work on your living. So I'm at work. So any loudness in the background, anything like that, I apologize in advance. Getting into today's episode, today we are really going to tap in with me and outgrowing things. I know at our age, we've all reached a point where we feel like we outgrowing shit. No matter if it's a person, a situation, a relationship, a job, whatever the fuck it is, we be feeling like we be outgrowing shit. I know there's plenty of times, especially with jobs, it's just something about my birthday. Normally, whenever my birthday come around, I just get the fuck it's. I be like, fuck this shit. We're not doing this shit. And I'm just like, I don't know. I just want to get fired and all this other shit around my birthday. So it just be what the fuck it be. This is like the first year that I didn't lose my job around my birthday. So I'm like, I feel like I done made the breakthrough of outgrowing shit. Like I'm, over that part of my life. I feel like I outgrow people all the time. lately I've noticed my friend group goes based off of what I have going on at the time. Like, I have so many various different groups of friends, and I feel like based upon whatever the fuck everybody's time is on, that's what I'm on. Right now, my friend group is based upon being serious with what the fuck we gonna do in this world, because it's crunch time, bro. Like, we're dead ass. We're getting older and older and older and older. And before I know it, I'm gonna be 25, and I don't want to be 25 looking up still working at this goddamn warehouse, not knowing what the fuck I want to do in my life. So right now, I've been kind of surrounding myself with people who are trying to at least get an idea of what the fuck they want to do and shit like that. Because majority of the time, my friends are always on what I'm on. Right now, we are all on a serious money mission, so kudos to us. It's important to have friends that have the same mindset and ambition as you. Like, that shit matters. You can't surround yourself with people who don't want to make something happen for themselves while you on a mission to have shit. Childhood friends used to be the hardest thing for me to let go of, because I felt like I didn't want to walk away from this. Everybody wants those friends where they could be like, I've been friends with them since elementary school, or I've been friends with them. I wanted that really, really, really bad. But now I'm like, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. If y'all not on what I'm on, if y'all not trying to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, you're not going to hold me back. I love you from a distance, but we ain't going to have to be one of them people that's just talking every day, linking every day, and you ain't got shit going on. All that's going to do is bring your negative energy into my bubble, because you're going to be looking at me and shit's going to be, you're going to be asking yourself questions and why this and why that and all this other shit. And I'm just like, I don't know. I just been there and I've done that shit, honestly. I'll be the first person to tell you, my generation is so childish. Like, so many motherfuckers still live with their mama, they live with their grandma, they're not paying bills, they don't have real responsibilities and shit like that. And I've outgrown all of them. Because everybody who know me, Dej been doing Dej since Dej was 16, and she been working and doing bills and all of that for a long ass time. So I'm to the point now, like, if you're over the age of 22, I'm going to give 22. 22 is a good age. If you're over the age of 22 and you're still at home with your mom, and you don't have a lick of shit going for yourself, because I'm not talking about people that be at home with their mama and they in school, or they at home with their mom and like they work every day and they help their mom pay bills. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people who dead ass sit at home every fucking day and they don't do shit but DoorDash and smoke weed and all this other little shit. Like, what the fuck are y'all like? Y'all need to outgrow those people. Stop holding on to certain people and things. If your job ain't paying you enough money and you feel like you've been working there for long and you're not getting the wage that your time has earned, then quit. It's very, very simple. Like, stop. It was one of the biggest things for me was learning to let go, learning to say fuck this shit, learning to be done with people and situations and things and places and predicaments that I didn't want to let go of, because I love hard. I love really hard. I care hard. I'm one of them people, like, I'm just a hard person when it comes to certain shit. So with that being said, it'd be hard for me to let go of certain things. But over time, this shit got very easy. I'm going to let y'all know that right now, after sitting here and I'm 23 years old and my mama gone and I don't even know my dad all like that for real, and I don't fuck with my siblings and cousins and aunties and none of that, and friends that went snip and niggas that went bye-bye and bitches too. I'm sitting here like, it's really not that bad. It's really, 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 really not that bad. Like, I really just feel like, fuck this shit, and you get on my nerves so much that I don't want to deal with you no more, then that's what the fuck it is. But meantime, between time, I'm about to get up off this episode. I just had to get on here today and give y'all that little piece of information from me and my experiences, because I know some people learn, some people listen, some people don't care, some people, like, y'all know this podcast, it serves whatever purpose it serves in y'all's life, and I just appreciate y'all for taking the time that y'all do take to listen to me. Sometimes I be wanting to rant for hours, and then it'd be times where I'd be like, let me just snip this shit in the butt real quick, get straight to the point and say what I gotta say. This is one of them days. But anyway, I'm about to get my ass back to work. So until next time. Mwah.